Good, happy Monday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, Hudson Road closed after crash. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9, Charisse LeClaire.
Celebrating 100 years of auto innovation.
With big summer savings at Lovering Mitsubishi.
Lease the 2017 7-passenger Outlander or 2017 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus for only $229 per month. Or the fuel-efficient 2017 Outlander Sport with up to 30 highway miles per gallon for only $179 per month.
Or purchase any new or used vehicle from Lovering Mitsubishi and your state inspections are on us for life.
Lovering Mitsubishi.
Cars you love from people you trust.
A man had to be airlifted to the hospital after a serious crash in Hudson involving his motorcycle. Hudson police say Daniel Boucher was driving on Lowell Road near the Market Basket. Another driver was turning into the store and those two vehicles collided. Boucher was airlifted to a Boston hospital. The other driver was evaluated in Nashua. That road has since reopened.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Missing woman, 2 children, last seen on Friday. Let's take a look. A woman and her 2 children from Arlington, Massachusetts were reported missing after being seen in Falmouth on Friday. Police said they are concerned about the safety and well-being of Jessica and her 2 children, Stephen, 6, and Natalie, 2. Jessica is believed to be driving a 1996 green Toyota 4Runner with Massachusetts plates 4SP488. Police said anyone who has seen Jessica or has any information about her whereabouts is asked to contact the Arlington Police Department at 781-643-1212 or the Falmouth Police Department at 774-255-4527. And here's a photo of her. So if you've seen her and her kids, please call the police. Several displaced after fire damages Portland home. Let's take a listen to the video from Lauren Bradley.
At least one person was hurt after a fire broke out at a home on Dartmouth Street in Portland. This photo capturing the height of some of those flames. Officials say a woman was taken to the hospital to be treated for minor burns and smoke inhalation. Right now, officials have traced the start of that fire to a back porch area of a 2-family home. Firefighters say it took 40 minutes to put out heavy flames on the 2nd and 3rd floors.
The response was rapid, and the fire was well developed when we arrived on scene. There were working smoke alarms in the building, and everybody was able to get out of the building safely on our arrival.
The cause of the fire is under investigation.
Okay, and there you go on that report. After a wild week at the White House, weekend stocks market hopes for no Fed bomb shells. Stocks are technically weakened, and traders are hoping to get past the Fed's Jackson Hole simpness at the end of the week without any new bomb shells. Ten missing after Navy destroyer collides with a merchant ship off Singapore. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News. Sorry about that, no video. A Navy-guided missile destroyer, the USS John S. McCain, collided with a commercial vessel east of Singapore early Monday morning, local time, the Navy said. There were 10 sailors missing and 5 injured, the Navy said. 4 of the injured were medically evaluated by Republic of Singapore Navy PUM helicopter to a hospital in Singapore for non-life-threatening injuries, the Navy said in a statement. The 5th injured sailor does not require further medical attention. Also, 10 things to know for today. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
So it has the bad germ-killing power of this, with the lighter feel of this. Try Listerine Zero Alcohol.
The clock ticking down on the eve of that historic cosmic event. The moon completely blocking the sun, turning day to night. A sight no one has seen in America in nearly 40 years. The anticipation is growing as millions get ready. What you need to know to stay safe. The path cutting across America from the northwest to the southeast. And ABC News correspondents are standing by all along the way, including ABC senior national correspondent Matt Gutman, starting us off tonight in Madras, Oregon.
Tonight, spectators from around the globe scrambling to witness history. Small towns with big views like Prineville, Oregon.
This is all heading into Prineville.
Teeming with crowds vying for a clear shot of the Great American Eclipse. The 70-mile-wide shadow cast by the moon will speed across a ribbon of the country stretching from Oregon to South Carolina, plunging parts of 14 states into sudden darkness over a span of about 90 minutes. All of the country will get to see at least a partial eclipse. 200 million Americans live within a day's drive of the path of totality, which is why officials are bracing for what could be the worst traffic jam in U.S. history. Our Clayton Sandell is en route to a prime viewing spot in Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
This is Interstate 70 here in Missouri, and every few miles you get a sign like this warning drivers that traffic is going to be heavy on Eclipse Day.
Schools planning to keep kids indoors for eye safety. And in states like California that rely on the solar power grid, experts are keeping a close eye, but say there's little cause for concern. Tens of thousands streaming here to SolarFest in Madras, which NASA says is the best spot to view the eclipse. From this perch in this hot air balloon, you can see the sprawl of tents, 5,000 of them behind me. This quadruples the entire population of the town of Madras. Hey! Our Ginger Z is in Nashville, Tennessee, the largest city in the path of totality. This family traveled 800 miles from Philadelphia to see the eclipse.
It's gonna feel pretty cool to have it all bright and then completely dark in a matter of minutes.
NASA's Dr. Jim Green calls it a rare chance to see the sun like never before.
What we want to look for is how extensive the atmosphere of the sun is.
The last time Americans got a good look at one, Jimmy Carter was in the White House.
Not until August 21st, 2017, will another eclipse be visible from North America.
You'll need special purpose solar filters to watch the eclipse. Many stores sold out.
And the countdown to the eclipse is on. Matt joins us live. The next total solar eclipse that will be seen coast to coast in America is in 28 years. Matt, we want to make sure we don't miss this one.
No, we don't want to miss it. But let's say you don't have those nifty solar glasses. There are a couple of workarounds. One is using your cell phone. You turn your back to the sun, put your phone on selfie mode, and watch the spectacle unfold there. There's also a more old-fashioned way. You take a cracker with holes in it. Again, turn your back to the sun, and then you watch the projection of the eclipse through the holes in the cracker onto a sheet of paper. Personally, Tom, I recommend using your smartphone. Tom.
Matt Gutman, the MacGyver of watching the eclipse. All right, Matt, thanks so much.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Very cool indeed. And if you're going to be watching the clips, let us know. We want to hear from you and see your experience. Hear about your experience. And 10 things you should know. Number 1, comedy iconic Jerry Lewis dies at age 91. Number 2, which Spanish town is struggled to cancel locals as extremist cell. Number 3, what the U.S. path forward to Afghanistan will be. Number 4, fallen forensic judge routinely allowed disvoid science. Number 5, Iraq begins operation to take back held town. Number 6, millions coverage across to U.S. The sun go dark. Number 7, Trump urge to end staff chaos at White House. Number 8, who was granted diplomatic immunity by South Africa. Number 9, sex offenders can live next door to victims in many states. And number 10, Americans still in turmoil a year after quarterbacks protest. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.